Welcome back. We talked about this a minute ago. Are we ready really for this weekend's game? And I don't mean the Chiefs, I mean me.
Oh, that I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure that I am. I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. This little pregame jitters. You know what I mean? Here's the thing I do know, though. You are not ready if you don't have the proper food and drink, and that's where Hy-Vee runs the ball right into the end zone.
Yeah, and earlier today, Joy and I drove down to Kansas and Battlefield to do a little game day shopping. Take a look.
All right, Hey, open your eyes. Guess where we are?
We're at Hy-Vee.
We're at Hy-Vee. All right, so big game, clearly, on Sunday. I'm going to let Tom pick what we're eating and drinking. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to let you pick out the food.
Okay, nothing has pumpkin spice.
No, I promise. No pumpkin spice. We're done with that. But I'm going to insist that you make me a really creative cocktail for game time. You up for that?
I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
I know you can. All right. By the way, you've seen the Chiefs swag they have at Hy-Vee. That's where I got this, you know.
That's right.
I know. We'll shop for you some swag.
Chiefs!
All right, here we go. I just love Hy-Vee. Easily distracted. Wow, Hy-Vee saw me coming, didn't they? Here's the first. Chiefs house shoes. Look at this, house slippers. And socks. And gloves. And an inflatable cooler goalpost. And what have you...
House slippers. There's the way to do it.
Right on.
Right there. Chiefs.
All right, I see wine and spirits.
That's right. This is the porthole to finding the ingredients. Well, I can't tell you what I'm going to make, but it's going to be good. Let's go.
If one is in the market for vodka, you got your Chiefs vodka here. All right, what you got?
Ingredient number one. Not going to tell you. Yeah, this is what I'll take.
Tom, I couldn't help but notice they do have pumpkin liqueur. What do you think?
No. Just no.
Tom, I found something I'm going to insist on. Will you do the honors?
Yes. Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. Tom is shopping for raspberries. Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is the second ingredient that I'm looking for. Raspberries. I'm going to get a couple of these.
Okay, there's a whole Chiefs section back here, and I found one thing I'm going to insist on.
Okay, of course, you know, you can't watch the game without having something good to eat. Got to have a sandwich, and they've got them here at Hy-Vee. Come here. Let's see. I'm going to go with, okay, turkey cheddar on wheat. There we go. Nice sub. And I think I'll get Joy maybe a beef. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because I already picked up some sriracha. Yeah, there. Okay, so we're all set for some subs for the big game. There's lots of them.
Oh my gosh, Tom, you won't believe what I found. It's a Kansas City Chiefs puzzle. Who knew?
Very nice. But, you know, we've got our subs, we've got sweets. We need something to balance it out. A little salt. So here. Some tortilla chips. And now we need to find some queso, some rotel, stuff like that. That is a must for any kind of football party. Let's go find some.
All right, I think we've hit pay dirt here.
Yeah, you know, I got the chips. Now we have to figure out what we want to dip the chips in. I'd suggested queso. We do have some, but we've got a bunch to choose from. You've got the queso dip right here. You also have buffalo chicken dip. There's spinach artichoke dip, jalapeno cheddar, and jalapeno chicken bacon ranch dip. So you got your salsa too. So what do you want? What do you think, Joy?
I want it all.
You want it all? Well, you got to go with queso. I said that.
Tom, I've never seen so much Chiefs swag. Look at that.
Look at this. Oh, very, very Dia de los Muertos.
What he said.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, it's what the shirt says.
A fellow Hy-Vee shopper to the rescue.
Yes, thank you. This is perfect.
There's always room for snacks.
Yeah, both at game time and in me too.
My mantra.
I'm tuckered out. I'm thinking of picking up one of these to send to Cincinnati on Sunday.
That says it all, doesn't it? This is your headquarters. We're gonna win, I just know it.
Yeah. Cheese.
Did you get me those cushy house shoes or no? I don't see them anywhere.
No, they were kind of petite size.
Not a petite. There's nothing petite about me,
yeah.
you're right. You know, Hy-Vee having a 3-day sale. This started today. 99-cent sale on like all sorts of stuff, you guys. Cake and brownie mixes, chips, lettuce, bread, pasta, sauces, juice, spices, batteries, even health and beauty things. So runs through Sunday through game day. So listen.
Good time.
What's not to love? Look,
Yeah.
look at this right here. Whole list of stuff.
Both sides.
Front and back, both sides. Not a bad deal.
Gotta love it.
Right?
Now they had food samples out today, and tomorrow is their big health fair from noon until 2 p.m. Goodie bags, samples galore. It's going to be lots of fun.
It is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, and you know, Amanda Allen, the dietitian, was on earlier this week, and she is going to be there tomorrow, and she'll have all sorts of healthy things. If you want to do a healthier meal time or a healthier game time, not us though.
Substitutions.
Yeah, if you're into that, but we are full on, man. No
Absolutely.
substitutions here. All right, up next. You know what? I think I know what the raspberries are for.
Yeah, I've got a game day cocktail that's even the proper color, all right? We'll fire up the blender when we come back.